Good morning, how you guys doing? Or good afternoon, or good night. Don't let the bedbugs bite, wherever you are. So ATV's been announced. Yay! ATV Wild Ride, or ATV Wild Ride, has been, yeah, that's what we're doing. How cool is that? So if you haven't seen the video, go to renegadekid.com and click on the games page and then ATV, or actually on the main Renegade Kid page there's a little box icon of the ATV Wild Ride, and you click on that and that has the video on there which we debuted, had the world premiere on Destructoid, and I think the trailer turned out really cool. That's me and Greg sitting in the car stuck in a traffic jam talking about ATV Wild Ride. It's pretty funny. I think it turned out really cool actually. I think it's pretty funny. And bestseller. Speaking of box art, booyah, here it is. Excuse me. This is my printout of the final box art. So it's not the final print quality, but it is the final box art, which again is on the website anyway. And I think it turned out good. You know, I mean, yes, it's somewhat like, I guess, typical of what you might expect from a ATV racing game. You know, whatever. But that's not an accident. We want it to actually appeal to the people who are into these games naturally, more of the casual kind of players who are into this type of stuff. But hopefully we add a little bit of artisticness and some energy into it, where some of the more hardcore gamers can appreciate it too. We'll see, right? And then on the back there, throttle up your ATV. You got the screenshots there, which again also are on the website, which I think turned out really cool. There's the Russia track at the top there, and then there's Thailand, and then there's their world tour. So yeah, 24 extreme tracks: Mexico, England, Thailand, Russia, Canada, USA. Choose your style: world tour, quick race, freestyle, time trial, multiplayer. The multiplayer is up to 4 players on multi-card local action, which works really well. A lot of fun. So it's our first multiplayer game. How cool is that? Catch massive air. Yeah, perform dozens of insane airborne tricks. Dozens. Go head to head, up to 4 players compete in wireless DS multi-card play. Yeah, ATV Wild Ride. Very cool. So yeah, that's our 4th game. Done. And it should be out in January. I don't have the final release date yet. Should be getting that when I get it. I have no idea when I'm going to get that. Probably the day before it's released. I don't know. But as soon as I find out, I'll let you guys know, and I'll put it on the website and stuff. But yeah, so we'll have more stuff released on it over the coming weeks leading up to its release. This week, Destructoid is going to be posting a preview, hands-on preview of the game. They have a copy of the game. They are playing it. Nick Chester, who is I think what's his title? Let me look him up. I'll look him up while I'm still chatting. I'm not sure, but he's one of the head guys over there. I don't remember now. But he's got the game right now and he's playing it. So the preview should be going up tomorrow, I think, which is cool, on Destructoid. So check it out. Some new screenshots and yeah, and hopefully I haven't read it yet, so I have no idea what he says about it. So maybe he hates it. I don't know. No, I don't think so. But I don't know if he's actually going to put his opinion on there, or if it's just going to be just informational. I guess we'll see. Nick Chester is the editor-in-chief, so he's one of the head guys over there, if not the man. He's a really nice guy. So I've been chatting with him, and I sent him the game and stuff. So anyway, so yeah, Destructoid will be doing the preview, so that's really cool. What else? We'll be releasing probably more gameplay footage. Where are we in the calendar? Getting pretty close to Christmas. I don't have my watch in, so it's okay. Today's the 13th of December. So yeah, this week's the preview. I think probably next week, this week or next week, we'll do more video footage of the game, because the trailer only has a little bit. You know, I think it shows off some really good. I think the game shows off really well. I think that trailer turned out better than I expected, actually. The game, I think, shows off really well on that. And Greg did the artwork for the trailer of us sitting in the car, and yeah, it turned out awesome. And I'm looking at the calendar right now. So yeah, so next week we'll have probably the gameplay trailer and and then Christmas happens, and then everyone's doing whatever. So whatever, we'll release more information over the coming weeks. So yeah, ATV Wild Ride, crazy, huh? So we did an ATV racing game. What's up with that? Weird. Yeah, Greg and I, we wanted to do a racing game for a long time. So and we had, you know, like racing stuff in Moon. You know, we had the Lola buggy in there, which, you know, was, I think, the first indication that we have interest in doing that kind of stuff. And actually, I wrote up a little the tale of ATV Wild Ride on my blog. If you go to georgewatcham.com, and that kind of explains, you know, kind of the journey we went through or whatever, but to get there. But, you know, the short version of it is, you know, we didn't have anything signed up, didn't have a game. Hey, look, the hair looks crazy right now. I just glanced at the video there. Woo! Scarecrow alert. Got the Scarecrow alert going on. I need a haircut, obviously. We didn't have a game signed up, so we just started making it. You know, I had played Pure on the 360. I thought that was awesome. I thought, hey, why isn't someone doing this on the DS? I played the other games, you know, MX versus ATV and whatever else I have up there, and they're decent. But I don't know, the focus, I don't know. To be frank, they weren't that much fun to play. You know, Mario Kart is amazing on the DS. I mean, it's an amazing racer. Actually, I think Sonic Racing is a good contender as well. But definitely Mario Kart is the king of DS racing. Excuse me. There's some other games like Drift, and is it Drift? Yeah, Drift 2 or whatever it is. You know, Trackmania and not Drift, Dirt. Sorry, what am I talking about? Dirt 2, not Drift. Drift would be a cool name though, wouldn't it? If there isn't one already. And they're good games, but the thing that with those games is they're very dry as far as the gameplay experience. You know, it's not arcadey. It's just very, I don't know. It's more sim-like, I guess, kind of in an arcadey wrapper. I don't know, whatever. So with ATV, we want to make it just a bit more fun, a bit more explosive. You know, and I think we've achieved that. You know, because you go over jumps, you do tricks, you earn nitro, and then you get to use nitro to buzz past your competition. It's got that nice kind of risk and reward kind of you know, battle going on. Do you risk a trick and potentially crash, or not? You know, to get nitro, and you know, you'll find that the AI, especially in the later tours, gets quite competitive. So you definitely have to do tricks to use your nitro, otherwise you won't be winning. And obviously in multiplayer, you know, it depends on who you play against. But no, I think it turned out really, really good. So I probably reached my 10-minute max by now, if not already have, and probably edit some stuff out. But whatever. So go and check it out if you haven't already, and it will be coming out in January. So go and buy it. It's going to be $20 when it comes out. That was part of the whole plan, really. We wanted to do a game that was, you know, something that we wanted to do, but also kind of, you know, had a chance in the market, you know, because the DS market's kind of screwed right now. So we wanted to, you know, do a game that had a chance out there, and I think ATV is a great blend of that, where it has some of the marketability, but also has good gameplay. You know, it's just a fun game, and I think, you know, technology-wise, I think we did a really good job as well as far as pushing the DS to its limits as usual, and getting it run at 60 frames a second. And Greg did an amazing job with the artwork. It looks awesome. Got great audio in there. I think it, you know, it really came together really well. Yeah, so it'll be $20. You know, we purposely kind of aimed towards that. We knew that from day one, that's what we were trying to do. You know, we also try to make sure that the cartridge isn't super huge as well, so the cost of it isn't massive for us or the publisher to manufacture. So, you know, so hopefully it works out. We'll see how it happens. But go out there and buy it, $20. I think you can pre-order it now on playandtrade.com. I'll put it up. I haven't seen it anywhere else yet. But I'm sure it'll be coming up on Walmart and Target and all that lot, you know, eventually. But Play and Trade seems to be the only ones that actually has it right now. So go and check it out, pre-order it, buy it, $20, boom. Alright guys, I hope you're doing well, and I will talk to you later. Right, bye.